are live. L-I. You know the rest. I'm just playing. I know how to spell live, y'all. Come on. What's going on? Industrial Davis here. Tomorrow, y'all know what it is. The great American holiday, 4th of July. All right. Shout out to our great nation. Listen, I got something important for y'all. I am the safety guy, right? At work, this is what I do full time. So it is my job to let you guys know. Please, all right, be safe. Let me put this down a little bit for y'all. Be safe tomorrow. There are going to be some people who show up to work on Monday or Tuesday, whichever day, they're going to show up to work looking like this. All right. Some of y'all, hey, remember the little thumb trick? Some of y'all going to look like that. Hey, man, them fireworks ain't no joke. Ain't no joke, y'all. So be careful when y'all celebrating. But, hey, listen, I'm going to keep this one a little short. You know, I know it's a holiday weekend. You guys are going to be on the road, getting the grills ready, trying to chase down those last-minute fireworks. Hey, I never had the luxury of getting fireworks when I was little. They were expensive. You know, my mom didn't get them. It's okay. It's all good. I don't blame her now. Ain't no way I'm doing it. But anyways, you guys, talking about regrets. Is there anything that you guys have regret, you know, being out in the field, doing the trades? Did you wish that you could have went to college? Did you wish that you didn't go? You know, did you wish that you would have took on the role that your mom and dad did or anything? You know, me personally, I like to think that everything happens for a reason, you know, no matter what it is. But I am, you know, I'm pleased with the way that my life turned out. I learned a lot. I've got a hard head now. You know what that means? Hard head makes soft ass, right? So I definitely learned in that regards. But needless to say that I am very happy that I was blessed to be in the trades. I learned a lot. I've been able to travel the world using, you know, my hands and my cranium and my mouth, right? And I say my mouth because now, you know, over the years, I physically did have to speak with people, whether, you know, I was a site safety personnel on site or, you know, just being a instructor. But there are a lot of things that I wish that I could have done differently. I probably would have tried to be a crane operator or maybe a pipe fitter. Or let me rephrase, in the pipe fitters union. You know, I probably would have been a way better welder, but I'm very happy with the way that things came out. You know, so hey, it is what it is. I am going to leave Blink inside the chat. If you guys want to let me know what's going on in you guys' life, you can tap in and let me know. Dang, there was something I was going to tell you guys. I forgot. Oh, I got a treat for y'all. Listen, I know I have been slacking big time on the videos, guys. I apologize, but hey, I have a really nice surprise for you guys. You guys are going to love it. I have an on location just for you guys. I have an on location video that is, I'm not dropping it soon. I'm literally just waiting. Any day, I'm waiting for my video to get done. I did an on location industrial video, 6 to 6. I did it for you guys, and I went downtown, and I pretty much just kind of talked about the infrastructure of our city's downtown and what it represents. And I promise you, it is very, very interesting. If you guys don't know, I stay in Hampton Roads, Virginia, so our downtown is extremely unique. There's I wouldn't say a lot of water because I've seen downtowns with a little bit more waterways. You know, Pittsburgh looks crazy downtown if you guys have ever been. But downtown Norfolk and downtown Portsmouth. They kind of intertwine with each other, but it's as far as trades, it's immaculate. You know, one, there's a one, two. There is literally three shipyards downtown. Like it looks crazy. It's downtown. Three shipyards are downtown. On the other side of downtown, there's it's called Nauticus. They have literally a battleship there where you can take a tour of it. It's called the Wisconsin. The real Wisconsin that used to go to war is now a museum, and you can go down and you can walk the whole entire ship. But it just looks so cool. And you guys, it's there. I got a video. I cannot wait to drop it. Yes, it is the live. What's up? What's up? What's up, man? If you got any questions, on the topic or just anything in general that you want to ask me, you can hit the link in the chat. And then you could call in. You don't have to be on camera if you don't want to. That's fine. I ain't tripping. But yeah, this is definitely the live. Hello. What is it, 606 where I live. It might be 506. It might be 406, 306. Maybe you live in Hawaii. I don't know. But yes, this is definitely live. It's Wednesday. It's bright outside. And it is what it is. So, again, guys, I cannot wait to drop this video. And in the video, of course, I'm talking about the trades and trying to drop some gems on how to get in these trades, specifically in the shipyard. That's why that one was on location downtown, because I was talking about the shipyards. You can't miss it. Talk about the tower cranes that are there. It just looks really, really cool. But again, on the topic, some things that I regret. It's kind of hard to say because I did travel a lot as a welder. When you are a welder, let me rephrase. If you want to travel, you can. If you're a welder, yes, you do not have to travel. But there is a huge pay gap. There is a huge pay gap between traveling and staying local. And again, you're going to have to weigh those odds. Everything is a give and a take, no matter what you do, right? Let's use Dave for an example. I have a 9 to 5. What am I losing? Okay, I'm losing the money that I used to make on the road traveling. Obviously, no, I'm not making $3,000 and $5,000 a week. Not even close. Now, what am I gaining? I have a normal life where I go to work for 9-8 hours a day, all that stuff. My son lives with me, so I get to see him every day, take him to school, all that stuff. Oh, we got a question, guys. I finished occupational school earlier this year, and I was accepted into the UA Pipefitters Union. My man, I put myself on the out of work list. Do you know how dispatching works? Damn, man. Hey, first of all, let me know what city you're in. Let me know what city you're in. And hey, man, congratulations. I'm extremely happy for you. You made an excellent decision, man. That's so cool. It just, I don't get anything out of it. They don't pay me for that. So I'm genuinely happy for you. Trust me. You have made an excellent decision, bro. I'm so happy for you, man. You're gonna love it. Yeah, so I can answer your question. How does the dispatch work? So essentially, with you being, I'm assuming you'll be a first-year apprentice. Oh, this nigga, he said local 250. God, oh, snap. Damn, my man got out of 250. Well, first of all, you don't even know what you're doing. All right, so listen to me. I want you right here. If you don't get anything out of it, I want you to listen to me. So take a map of the whole United States, right? The UA Union is everywhere, right? They've got their rules where they do this and they do that, and they have this national deal. There's only two places that everybody in the country is fighting tooth and nail to travel and work, and that's the boroughs in New York and all the California locals, man. That's it. Like, oh, and local 597 in Chicago. Those three places are where everyone that's in the UA tries to travel to work if they don't have any work at home. Now, something that is extremely, extremely different from California and New York City is that, one, New York City is a little different. You have to have these crazy amount of hours in the city to even work. It's almost rare. Okay, one. Two, California, in all of the California locals, that's 250, 374, the locals in San Francisco, all of that. They all have this rule in California. For you to work and travel in a UA, you have to physically go to the dispatch window and say, hey, my name is Joe Blow. I'm looking for a job. No other local is like that. So it's easier for you. So what that means is, let's say out of the blue, you wanted to go work in St. Louis, right? You could literally take your phone and call and say, hey, I'm looking for a job. I heard this is St. Louis. You're hiring. Yeah? Okay, cool. I got a job. All right, cool. When I can be there next Wednesday? Yeah. All right, I'm there. Cool. That's how that works. Now, if someone wants to work in California, this is how that conversation goes. Yeah, hello? Yeah, my name is Mike. I heard you guys are hiring. Oh, you might be hiring, or you are or you're not? Okay, so I have to drive. What? So I got to drive all the way to California to sign the book at the hall. And then when I sign the book, I have to wait to see if I get called for a job. Oh, okay. Yes. California is old school. So if you're not out of the California local, you physically have to go there and sign the books. They keep it that way so they can keep the work for you guys that are there. I had the privilege of, thankfully, like I said, I have family out there. So same thing. I was out of a local in Oklahoma, so I shot to California, and I had all the certs anyway. I had the California RSO, the TWIC card, and FYI, I don't even know if you know what I'm talking about, but if you don't, get your TWIC card. Let me see. That makes a lot of sense. I just went to the dispatch office. Hey, you don't even know, bro. You went to the dispatch office. Listen, that place is so disappointing if you're not from there, man. I swear to God, bro. Hey, listen, I witnessed it. I was there trying to get work one time. And again, I'm from LA, but I was not out of 250. I went, and I'm a welder. Like, I had all my certifications, and I worked out of 250 before. I signed the books and everything, never got called. You know what I'm saying? But, I was already moneyed up, and I had plenty of jobs that I could have went to, but, checking out California anyways, right? But listen, it is a blessing to be out of a hall that everybody wants to go to. Like, straight up, man. You in a hall that's got excellent pay. They've got really good conditions. Matter of fact, I was working, the last job I worked out of 250 was damn, bro. It was Chevron El Segundo 2022. Yeah. 2022, I was out there making, man, I think I might have been making like 610s. I was making $4,200 a week, man, on 610s. as a welder. Man, good pay. I got treated really good out there, but man, you in the game, bro. I wouldn't even trip. You in the game. Stick with it. Do your apprenticeship, man. I'm happy. I'm happy for you, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. I knew it was in demand, but I really didn't know. Oh no, bro. Hey, you the shit. Like the best in the whole country. The best UA locals to get into gonna be anywhere in California. Let me see. Anywhere in California, Chicago, and New York City. Like those are your like, bro. Those are 90. Those are on the same level, the same playing field. Literally, there's only one local. There's only one local that's a step above that, and it's San Francisco. You know what I'm saying? But even for the San Francisco local, you yourself, you will not have a problem going because you're in a California local already. But I'm not saying not to say that any of the other locals outside of the states are even bad. You know, like you could, I went down to where was I working at? I went down to Tennessee to work, but I was working for a specialty pipe fitter company, and I was working at this nuke for like what from the end of January to Memorial Day weekend. Man, I had made $60,000 between January and May. So it wasn't in California, but shit, man, the UA is just bro. It's just you're not gonna lose. So I think your biggest thing is going to be figuring out what you want to do, whether. And I think I might have said this on another episode. Oh, your background is welding? Hell yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. Are you good? If your background is welding, then you pick one of the two, and you kind of see where you fall. You either stick with the welding. Of course, me, I'm a welder, so I'm gonna recommend that you stick with the welding. But let's say you get good at fitting and you like the fitting. Most pipe fitters that are really good at fitting, it's easier for them to be foreman. Now, being foreman it's not a big deal, bro. I don't care what they say on Instagram, YouTube. It's not a big deal being a foreman. It's a dollar $50 an hour more, maybe $2, but you got way more of a headache. Just because you're a foreman does not mean that you are in a better position than a welder. Most of the times the welder is in a better position because they could get a job anywhere. You know what I'm saying? A welder can get a job anywhere. It's hard to come across welders that can pass x-ray and their coupons are going to shoot all the time. Their production shots are always good and they come to work and they build a reputation. Once you're a good welder, your phone will never stop ringing. You know what I'm saying? That I can promise you. Your phone will never stop ringing if you're a good welder. Stick with the welding, man. Get with your... Man, it's weird because with welding, you literally have to learn with your hood down, man. Like you can't read about it. You can't write about it. The least amount of thing that you can do is ask 10 different people, hey, how do I set my machine like this? How do I set it up like that? You take all 10 of those answers and mix it with your own. That is the best advice I could give you, man. I'm excited. Oh, man, I plan on sticking to welding. That's what I enjoy doing. That's good, man. Welding it's beautiful, man. Oh, my God, bro. The time, a 10-hour shift when you're welding is like it's like 4 hours, dude. It never feels like a 10-hour shift. It just doesn't. The thing you're gonna hate the most is I don't know, man. Because if you're working out at 250, and you're home all the time, man, there's not a lot. There's not a lot that you can miss. I really don't see it getting slow like that. California signed the bill where 85% of the work in the refinery has to be union, man. So California is good on that part. I would just say getting your certs, man. Get your practice on your 60-10 for sure. Absolutely for sure. Practice on your 60-10 and your TIG. Your 60-10 your TIG, and your 7018. That's going to be your bread and butter. Everything else you'll just have to kind of learn, like Inconel, stainless steel. Those are things that you'll learn over time. This stuff does not come overnight. It doesn't come in 3 years. It's going to be slowly, man. That's how I felt when welding school went by fast as fuck. Yeah, you say that in welding school? Yeah, imagine going to work and then getting paid for it, bro. It's going to fly. It's going to freaking fly by, man. Your days are going to fly by. I would like to know, how did you find out about Local 250, and how did you find out about Local 250? Why, and then when did you apply and stuff like that? I hopped on that 6010 because I almost never touched it when I was doing structural. Yeah, and see, that's the thing with the pipe fitters, is that they do a lot of 6010. Believe it or not, in the hospitals or in commercial buildings, hotels, whatever, a lot of your water return, like your sprinkler systems, are all 6010. It's just, you can throw it up real quick, weld it, and get it out the way. So it's a 6010 is a go-to rod, man, especially for the pipe fitters. Very fast, but man, that's what I'll work on, man. Work on your 6010. That is one thing, again, man. To stick on the topic, dude, I regret. Well, no, I can't really say I regret. I could say this. If I were to do it all over, I would have got directly into Local 250. I would have been in a UA. That would have been a lot better for me. I know I would have been able to really hone in on my skills a lot more. The Boilermakers was a good move for me, but the Boilermakers aren't necessarily a 10 at welding. The pipe fitters are. They're a 10. They're a 12 at welding. Boilermakers, they're not a 10 at anything. They're just a 7.5, maybe an 8 at everything, right? So that's the best way I can say that. I applied in October and got accepted in April. That's sick, bro. That's so freaking cool. Let me see if I got any. Matter of fact, look, I don't want you to think that I'm pulling it. I don't want you to think I'm blowing smoke. Let me see if I can call one of my pipe fitter. Let's see if I can call one of my pipe fitter partners real quick. See if he'll answer. And see if he'll give us some game real quick. I hope he answers, man. Hopefully you can hear that. Damn, I hope he answers. Oh, we ain't spinning?
Forwarded to voicemail.
Damn.
The person you're trying to reach is not available.
You know what? He's probably working on the West Coast, man. Dang, these guys don't answer, man. I tell you what, I got another guy though. He's not a pipe fitter, but he pipe welds. Hold on. Let me see if I call him real quick. I called him around this time last week. He didn't answer. Come on, man. Come on. Come on.
Hello?
Hey, what's good, bro?
Man, what's happening, P? What you doing?
Man, shit, man, we on the air right now, man. I've been trying to get in touch with you, man. I got a couple questions for you.
Yeah, man. I'm in Puerto Rico right now.
He's in Puerto Rico, man.
Yeah.
How can you afford a Puerto Rico vacation as a welder?
Man, putting in the time, putting in the work, saving your money.
Damn, man, shit. Hey, what? I got a question. I got a guy, man. He just his name is Manny. He just got in the Local 250 out in LA, man.
Okay.
And he's fresh out of school, and I'm just trying to encourage him, man, about some. I told him I know some pipe welders out there, man. And what do you He just got in. It's going to be his first year in apprenticeship, man. What's something you think you could say about him to look out for as far as welding? What'd you learn? What can he learn? And money wise and all that stuff.
The main thing is make sure you saving everything he can save. Number one, then try to learn everything that you can learn. As many alloys, as many different styles of welding techniques. Learn it all, man. Learn it all. Put your best foot forward, bro. Sure.
I appreciate that, man. What's your? I know you're on vacation. I ain't gonna keep you too long. What was your worst year welding, and how much did you make? And what was your best year, and how much did you make?
My worst year was probably my first year, really, because I was just getting the hang of it, and I didn't understand, the ins and outs of the game of welding.
Yeah.
So I probably made that first year maybe around maybe 15,000, something like that. But at the time, they was only paying like $16 an hour.
Oh wow. Okay.
And then it was restricted to only just 40 hours.
Okay.
Just me being so young and so new at it, I didn't have certain skills like the other guys.
Yeah.
So I wasn't able to, like tap in on some of the overtime and certain things I didn't know how to do that they may have.
Okay.
I'm still learning, in the process of learning.
Okay. And what was your best year?
My best year was probably like maybe 2019. I had cleared over like maybe 120,000. But it was in like a span of only 8 months, only because I was working a lot of double time jobs, and I actually was able to put $20,000 down on a home. A home is 3,000 square foot, upstairs, down, a bedroom, 2.5 bath.
Wait, hey, you cut out a little bit. How big is the house?
3,000 square foot home, upstairs, downstairs, 4 bedroom, 2.5 bath.
God damn,
Nice
that's some
backyard,
welder. That's some welder shit for your ass right there.
Yeah, man. That's in Louisiana though, but hey.
Yeah. Man, hey, I appreciate you answering, man. I know you're on the vacay, man. Hey, I appreciate you giving game to us.
Man, for sure, man. Hold it down, bro.
All right, man. Make it home.
You too, baby.
All right. Damn. So, hey, so look. So check this out. Manny. One thing that was a big difference from Tony is I don't know if you caught where he said that he was in Louisiana. Now I talk about this on a lot of my other videos about working in the South. He's in a different situation. In the South, the unions are virtually non-existent. They don't pay nothing, like absolutely nothing. But if you work non-union in the South, those guys are getting, 38 and 45 and, $42 an hour. So he was able to make that in Louisiana. But that's something you're not going to have to worry about because you're in one of the states with the highest pay. Highest pay, and they have a lot of work. So you are in good shape. But you did hear something that he stressed is saving your money. Something that is in this a part of this trade is you have to remember we are working ourselves out of a job. Like, period. That's literally how the industry is. And I'm going to give you an example. If you have a box, right? Let's say you have a box and it's a puzzle. You open the puzzle. You can't build the puzzle forever. Whether the puzzle takes an hour or the puzzle takes 2 weeks or the puzzle takes 4 months. It's a puzzle. You literally are piecing it together day by day until what? Until it's finished. It's the same thing, same exact thing in the construction and oil and gas. You are working yourself out of a job until the next. That's it. There's nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? Are you going to have a job all the time? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. The infrastructure ain't going nowhere. I don't know how old you are, but you saw what happened in 2020, the pandemic. The whole world was shut down. People were still driving their cars. That means they had to put gas in it. The gas had to come from the refinery. You know what I'm saying? You hit what I'm getting at. If the gas is coming from the refinery, that means the refinery is on If the refinery's on, it has to be maintained. You know? And one thing that's good about where you're at in local 250, y'all got a plethora of them motherfuckers everywhere, man. What do you got? I don't know. This shit done got sold so many times. You got the Marathon by the 405. The P66. Two of them, actually. There's two P66 in Wilmington. So that's three right there. You've got El Segundo. I know I'm missing one. I'm missing one more. And I don't know the name of it. But I believe there is another Chevron in Bakersfield. Then you can go to the Bay Area. You got another 5. You got a P66 in I don't know what it's called. But you got a P66 in San Francisco. Then you've got Chevron in San Ramon. Or no, San Rafael, sorry. You got Chevron. And then you have Valero. You have Tesoro, Golden Eagle, and Martinez. And you've got a Shell. Oh, and then you've got an ExxonMobil. And damn, you got ExxonMobil in bro, it's off of Crenshaw and damn, it's Crenshaw El Segundo. Yeah, I think it's off of Crenshaw El Segundo or something. No, Crenshaw El Segundo run the same way. I don't know. It's been a while since I've been in LA. But you got an ExxonMobil refinery out there, bro. Dude, there's not a lot of places in the country that got refineries like that. You in Wilmington? Oh, snap. Oh, you 21. You good, bro. That's what's up, man. Damn, let's switch. I'll switch with your ass, bro. That's, matter of fact, do I have a local damn, you know what? I never got a, damn, bro. I never got a local 250 sticker, man. I got a local 11. No, I don't think you see that. I got a local 11 sticker, local 43. That's where I made that 60,000 in like 4 months. And then 430. And then I got my Boilermaker sticker 146. But hey, I'll give you one more piece of game. I'm gonna give you one more piece of game. I want you to listen to me, man, for real. Listen to me. This is the best game I could give you. Come close. Not just you, Manny, but everybody else before I get off the live. Oh my God. Whatever you do. Oh, damn. I got some more, Manny. Hey, bro, you listen, man. I'm doing too much for y'all. I need to start charging y'all for this shit. I'm going to give you another hint. You're going to like both of these, bro. So the first one, this is for everybody. Do not get a DUI. Please don't. Absolutely, positively, get an Uber, please. Do not get a DUI. Do not get a DUI if you're a welder. This will hinder you in the long run if you want to work for a company. Why? Because the companies have trucks, okay? Bro, they are going to be a little hesitant if you got a DUI. 1. 2. There is a little place. Hence, you see my favorite sticker right here? It's called Alberta, Canada. That's the province or state, right? The city is Fort McMurray. Now, I'm going to give you a game. I'm not being funny anymore. So, it's a city. It's called Fort McMurray, Alberta. And they have an incredible amount of work. I have made tons of money up there. Oh my God, I love it. Now, what does this have to do with the DUI? You will not be able to get into Canada if you have a DUI. It is literally like murder. I'm telling you, getting a DUI, having a DUI and trying to get into Canada is like murder. Don't do it, bro. The union, not Local 250, the UA union has a contract, and the Boilermakers union, and pretty much all the unions in the country, they have contracts with the province of Alberta to where when you become a journeyman, you can, bro, my nigga, listen to me. You can literally bounce from California to Alberta, bro, and go work. You know what I'm saying? Like they will. It's like, hey, it's like being in prison. You literally, you go to work and you work 12, 13 hours a day, and then you go back to your 200 square foot room. You can eat all the foods you want and work out, and then just go back to work. Eat, sleep, work. Eat, sleep, work. So what I would like for you to do, Manny, is to scroll down and check out my video on Alberta. Okay? I go way in depth into it, but do not, Manny, please do not get a DUI. There could be a point in time where there's no work anywhere, and the only work is in Fort McMurray, Alberta in Canada. And you can, bro, I have never went to Canada and not been satisfied. Like, I mean, not been dissatisfied, bro. Every time I've went, I've made money every time. Actually, verbatim, about a year ago, last year I was out there. I was working at Suncor. I think I was doing 38. I don't remember, man. I think I was making $3,800. I was making $3,800 a week. I think I was out there for 5 weeks, maybe 5 or 6 weeks or something like that. The last time I went was back in 2019, because the whole pandemic shut a bunch of jobs down. But I was out there in 2019 for six and a half weeks, man, and made $4,900 a week for 6.5 weeks in Canada. Oh damn, I got my ringer on. That's crazy. I usually turn that down. This is crazy. I'm gonna have to call them back real quick, guys. But listen, man. I made so much money working in Alberta. Do not get a DUI. Now, I feel like I was gonna, damn, that phone call really screwed me up. Oh, yeah, Manny. This is the other one too, bro. DWP. This is kind of weird because the UA is excellent, bro. The UA is excellent. Okay? DWP is like, wait, I'm gonna try to get this right on camera. I would say that DWP is about right there. I would say this one's DWP and this is the UA, right? Now, check this out. They're gonna kill me for this. Your union has a deal with DWP, bro. They do. I can't believe this shit. I'm telling your ass this shit, man. Man, I'm the bro. Shit. Listen, your union has a deal set up with DWP, and they do hire. It's a sweet deal. So the way that they hire through DWP is they hire you 18 months at a time. Now, of course, there's always a catch. The catch with being hired by DWP is that you will literally be getting paid like the city workers. Most guys don't like that. I didn't like that, so you get paid every 2 weeks, just like the city workers. Now, you pretty much not going to get any overtime. I'm just going to tell you like that. If you work for the city of LA, which is DWP, as a pipe fitter, you're not going to get any overtime. But the thing is, when DWP has an opening, they will tell you. They'll say, hey, Manny, we got an opening. If you want it, I suggest you apply, take the test with the city, man, and we'll get you squared away. Now, city has good benefits, bro. Top tier benefits, top tier pay, all that. But what is the other catch? You'll have to take the D1 to, I think any welder that works for DWP has to have the D1.1, which is a physical welding test and a written weld test. Yeah, I know. But that was the hidden gem. Your local 250 has a deal with LADWP. they hire directly through them. So if you ask your dispatcher about it, he'll say, yeah, we do. And for the most part, they'll want journeymen, but that's just in your option, in your bucket. Manny, I just wanted to leave you with that, right? So again, do not get a DUI. Dan, what is that local? What's that local in Alberta, man? It's for something. I don't know the local number. I don't know the local number in Alberta, but your union has a deal with them. So when you become a journeyman, or if things are kind of, if your dispatcher says, hey, we're not going to have any work for, let's just say something stupid like 3 months, and you got a passport, tell them like, hey, can you get me up to Fort McMurray? I want to work there for the winter time or for the spring, fall, or whatever. Just see what it's like, go up there and, chill in the man camps, and they pay for everything. You know what I'm saying? Like literally it's just, you'll have, because you live in California, like I used to do, you'll have better flights than most other people in the country because you get the non-stops. You'll go from LAX to Calgary and then Calgary to Fort Mac, and that's a whole nother thing. But hey, Manny, check out my video that if you scroll down, it's all the way at the bottom where it talks about working in Alberta. I break everything down. But hey, I'm extremely excited for you. Man, hey, and better yet, I appreciate you guys checking me out on the channel. God, wait, you have the D1 point? Oh, you ain't got the written test. I knew it. Where's my little thing? You ain't got the written test though. Chelsea, I'm just teasing you, man. I heard the written test was a bitch, bro. I don't know how hard it is, but I heard it's kind of a pain. But you got your D1.1. That's good. Yeah. Other than that, bro, stay away from the DUIs. So you can get up there to Canada, make some of that good money, and then just for yourself, so you don't have to pay no $10,000 or $20,000. And then try to see who has one thing I do suggest as an apprentice also, maybe you want to write this down. Always take my word, always, because one thing that Local 250 does not have that other locals in the country have is Local 250 does not have a nuclear plant. I believe the local in San Diego has songs, and I don't know what local covers Diablo Canyon. Now, I'm not saying songs. SONGS is an acronym that stands for San Onofre Generating Station. That's the nuclear plant in San Clemente. Local 250 doesn't have jurisdiction over that. But you need to find out what union hall has jurisdiction over Diablo Canyon. I say that to say, if you look at my video on the red badge, look at my video on the red badge on the nuclear field. That's where you want to get into as an apprentice, bro. Bro, you'd be able to write a ticket. Like you got plenty of options. You got plenty of options. I'm just happy for you. I'm happy for you. But listen, y'all, it's holiday weekend. I got stuff to do. I got to call these people back. And I appreciate y'all tuning in 6 to 6. Drive safe. Hey, y'all, be careful this weekend and protect your dick beaters. All right? Do not be lighting no dangerous fireworks. I'm out, y'all.